Hey everybody, welcome back to Continuing to Flirt with the Censors as per James's previous introduction.
How are you holding up, Timmy?
Is that an angel?
Poor Timmy. Is that always going to break you, James, hearing a little tiny kid voice cuss like that?
It's always funny when given the context.
Why, yes, I'd love to.
I mean, to be fair, doing censors like all over the place can ruin the appeal, but just put them in the right spots, and honestly, that's enough for me.
It's permanent record.
It looks like Tiny Timmy did not. It looks like Tiny Timmy didn't have a really bad life because he's so young.
Oh, yeah. I mean, nothing about Jimmy Two Teeth, or excuse me, Tiny Tim really seemed all that.
And
Tiny Tim outside of, well, yeah, Tiny Tim. Nothing really seemed all that bad or evil about him outside of his Tourette's.
I'll give you everything I got.
As far as we're concerned, he's
Which even then, it's not entirely his fault. It's just a medical condition.
Right. I mean, otherwise he's a nice kid. You got to do something for him. Right?
Let's do something about that.
Oh. By the looks of this kid, I'm gonna be needing that any minute.
Yeah, so what happens is that when he dies, that's when they look in the file.
Sure.
That's iffy. Sorry, Jimmy. And yeah, now as his condition worsens, Timmy is getting more and more worse. His Tourette's.
Now, keep it down. These mortals can't see or hear me.
Okay.
Please, Death.
Well, about as mortal as they can really be.
Nobody.
God damn.
Oh.
Well, sort of. They can hear
What are you
you.
doing up here?
I'm looming. Part of the job.
Oh, okay, the old Grim Reaper at the corner.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Harold Flowers.
I don't know.
Cool as to take poor Tiny Timmy away,
Harold
would you?
Flower.
Just
I don't know
look
why
at
they
the
just for some reason gives me this idea of like if the Grim Reaper is about to like take a man that's like dying slowly, it's like he's just like in the corner waiting for him to finish dying, and he's just like playing a game or something. It's like any minute
Damn
now.
what?
I'm sure there's been a million
How's
adaptations
the
of that
death
show,
business
man.
going?
It's finally slowed down. Now that those rats have shuffled off.
I mean,
But
honestly,
it'd
how do
be
you,
easier
honestly,
if
I just feel
didn't have
I
to
feel
cover
bad for
every
certain
death
Grim Reapers have
myself.
to put up with that kind of crap,
Assistant,
even more so
clerk,
with
help
if they're
everything.
squirrels.
Yeah,
Squirrels.
that's what you think at first.
Harry's all like, a partner would make things so much easier. Sam just looks at Max.
What's going on?
Yeah, you'd think that at
We've
first.
set up an emergency triage station to
But
capture
they're
the
best
rat
friends, I
injured in the
imagine. Like, they
recent
gotta be.
robot attack.
Well, sure.
I need 20
They stuck around for
milligrams
this
of
long.
monosodium glutamate stat.
How come there's
I'm
only
just
one
suddenly
rat here?
reminded
We're
of.
not very good at
I don't know why,
medicine,
just the whole
apparently.
like staring at Max thing. I'm suddenly reminded of a bit from Poker Night 2. I forget what institutes it,
What car
but Sam
upgrades
was
are you
talking about
offering
getting
this
a
time?
haircut.
Turn your
He's like,
vehicle
well,
into a
looks like I'm
super
gonna have to have Max give me a
nitro-burning
haircut
funny
again.
car.
And Max just like slowly turns his head towards Sam.
Sunday,
And gives the most menacing
Oh
grin.
yeah, I can take that mother out of the
Also,
street
I
away,
love.
push her
Also,
in
I
the
love
rim
her.
bar
Like,
until she
wait, what happened to all the other
screams,
rats?
pop the clutch,
We're not very
kick
good
the
at medicine,
afterburners,
apparently.
and smoke them pigs as I sail
This
over
is just
the
the last
city
rat that they
line.
haven't let die. What the?
You can't see over the wheel, Max.
Yeah,
Fascist.
Hey.
we can't do that.
We want that nitrous.
Give us some
upgrade
nitrous
for our
upgrade.
car.
I want to go fast enough to blow the stink off
Is now really the
Sam.
best time for
We're
that?
sorry, but your vehicle has gone on to a
Oh,
better
so this is
place.
where you would have learned that your car is
We are
dead.
sorry for your
Oh,
loss.
okay.
Can't you fix it?
We're afraid the car is completely dead. Repairing it is beyond our current skill level.
It still had so much to live for.
Oh, he's still, and looks like he's still kind of weird after that lightning bolt accident.
Is it my imagination, or is Bluster Blaster acting weirder than normal?
He suffered severe injuries while testing an experimental
Right, we remember this. Oh, this must have been for
Oh, right.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
thing.
that the lightning rod thing.
How interesting that happened while we were
been
outside of
using
the
laughing
car.
gas to keep him sedated.
I don't know. Oh, that's right. And
Where are
then,
you guys
so
getting
this
enough
is also the
nitrous
part where
to
you'd
do
mention,
car
like, hey, we
upgrades?
want that upgrade. Oh, but we don't have it because we're using all the nitrous ox. Yeah, we're using all the nitrous ox. So that's where you would like start putting two and two together. But I kind of already did this puzzle, so
leftovers
oh,
from
well.
his prescription?
Yeah, you basically
And
did
these
all this
guys
stuff
are
out of
the
order.
only ones not going to hell.
Yeah.
Oh, the irony.
And they
So long,
okay.
cops.
So anyway,
Stay virtuous.
so we need to find a way to get Harry Molman distracted, but we need to keep him distracted long
I
enough.
can't believe that DeSoto died while we were away.
Yeah.
There's so much I never got the chance to say.
You know, all you really have to do is replace the battery.
Shh.
They probably don't
But,
know how to.
That's true. That considering that they rely upon an arcade cabinet and a phone to do their mechanic work.
I've
Yeah.
been dying to tell you.
What?
You'll never guess what Abe did during our date last night.
Oh, that's right. You
We
hooked up
stopped
back to them.
speculating about that months
And the
ago.
monster's just hanging
It
out.
was making me lose my appetite.
Sam, shut it. Girlfriend, dick.
Oh, I just realized
He
he's still
actually
here.
got down on
Yeah.
one jowl and asked me to marry him.
Oh,
I guess.
I
yay!
got so much planning to do. I'd be a wreck if I didn't have the monster to help.
Oh,
Oh,
the monster who had a crush on her
oh,
and is now forced to be the wedding designer for the woman
I
he
don't
loved.
have much
That
time to chat,
sucks.
Sam. I've got so much to plan.
It is. You know what? That reminds me of something that happened. This
Is
is
there
before I
room
got
in the wedding
hooked.
party
This
for
is
Max
before
and
me
me?
and Jordan got together, so I don't feel guilty saying this. Like, I remember one time when I was out, there was this girl I used to have a crush on in high school,
how to put
and Mom
this
was telling me about, like, oh, this person
You'll be
actually just got
serving ice
married
cream in
recently.
hell
And I'm
before
like,
I let that
oh,
happen.
that's sweet. But in the back of my mind, I was like, ah!
Did we
That's probably
accidentally
what's
leave our
happening to the
monster in here?
monster here.
We're gonna have to get a leash.
internal
Back in the
turmoil
trunk,
for the rest of your days.
Don't you dare
Until you
take
meet
him
the
away.
next lucky lass.
I've been spilling all the
Aw.
details of my
Which is
whirlwind
what I do.
romance with Abe. It's just like talking with my girlfriends.
Why am I
Oh.
made to suffer so?
Because you can't walk very well.
Good luck, Sybil.
Even though I think it was when we left you in
Because
Germany.
you're green.
How you doing,
Kind of
Grayson?
thinking, how did he
What have you
get
been
here?
doing since you confessed your love for Sybil
I
and she turned you
don't
down?
know. Let's see.
Mostly just replaying that moment in my mind, over and over again.
Hey, monster, which color do you think
Well, I
Abe would
guess
look
that's
best in?
how it is when your little brain is capable of.
Maroon.
And all he can do is
Enjoying all
help.
this quality
Aw.
time with Sybil?
Please kill me.
Oh,
Oh,
well, if you say
Is
so.
that a puzzle we have to do later?
Don't judge
Nope,
me for this,
let's just
Max.
do it right
It's
now.
For his own good.
well, he's only a monster.
Oh. And hey, that also distracts the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
Hey.
Doop-de-doo-doo.
All right, monster. Monster.
Actually, hang on. I
Never
don't know
handled
if this
the
is a
monster
spoiler,
before.
but do we ever
I'll
get
have
to
to figure out
see
how
the
this
actual
works
marriage, or is that just one of those fascinating off-screen things?
I think we do see it. I think. I don't know. It's
Hey.
been a while. It's probably the ending cut. I don't know, actually.
Well,
If
we'll
not,
just have to
if-
wait and find out.
If not, if not spoilers, I can definitely say their marriage does hold up into episode 3. Sorry, season 3.
Shocker.
Anyway,
Yeah,
anyway, while
and
he
without
is
spoiling
away...
any- Yep. And without spoiling anything, the marriage
Spoil your own
definitely
good,
helps
kid.
out
It'll make
quite
the
a bit in
eulogy
the
more
story.
interesting.
Oh, definitely.
Give that back! Settle down, Timmy. The doctors say if you exert yourself,
We just took his file.
stole my...
Uh-oh, he's close to dying. Oh!
And he's dead.
Finally. A
And we
simple,
forced him to
straightforward
die,
plot.
and...
Let me just look at his file and we can go straight off to...
Hello.
Yep. No heaven for
Really,
him.
this kid's file?
Yeah.
Harry, please. You can't expect us to do your job for you.
Seriously.
Could have sworn it was small. Kid must have really been busy on his deathbed.
Oh, you would
You
not
should-
believe.
It was like every
You
single
do
letter
not
ever
want to
written
know
to
the
Hot
kinds of
Bunny
profanities
combined
that
into one
uttered through his
debauchery
lips on his
page.
deathbed.
Oh, well.
I think that's... I don't know
We
what
can
that
tell
is,
me
but
about
anyway.
it on the way to hell then.
See ya, Tiny Timmy. Boy, if that doesn't send us to hell, I don't know what is.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Ooh,
How you holding up,
How
Jimmy?
you holding up, Jimmy?
I'll just say you sucker. Timmy would have wanted it that way.
I can respect that.
Godspeed, Tiny Tim.
Back to hell we go. And now, guess who's on the show?
Timmy Two
Aw.
Teeth.
Hiya, Timmy.
Hey, Timmy.
Is your
You want to
soul
just say
under
random
peace?
things here in this microphone?
No, I'm not at peace, Mr. Max. I'm ecstatic to be on stage with such a genius.
Oh,
Aimless.
well, good to know.
What was that?
What are you doing? Calm down, kid.
Did you taste her nut love?
Jesus.
Oh, even Max can't.
it's gone even
handle
more
this.
severe.
No! And the smells. It's like teen. Ooh,
I
with a
I wonder how much fun
Can't
the
quite
actor
catch
had
any of
coming
that,
up with
kid.
all
do
this.
not allow this. This show is canceled.
And no show.
Well,
No.
that was exciting.
And with no show, that means the audience can go away.
yay
With the most easy animating process ever.
Cancelled.
You're finally free,
Yay.
Yeah, like they
Grandpa.
don't even get anything fancy. They literally just boop.
Made to suffer like I suffered. I can't remember when I've been so
Yay!
Was that
We
a
made
happy
Grandpa
ending or
stinky
not?
happy.
I I just can't tell anymore.
We're
Just can't
weird
tell
like that.
anymore.
As long as we're not dead at the end of the episode, that's usually a happy ending for the audience at home.
Yeah.
Hey, Stinky.
I suppose I should be
Gosh,
grateful.
even his
But I'm
soul
not.
is stinky.
Wow.
Until you reprobate to get the rights to my soul.
Okay,
I
so we
can't
still need their
leave.
souls. But now hell
Looks
is
like
at an
we've
all-time
broken
low.
hell.
Oh
Don't
boy.
worry, we can always
Hell's
raise some
breaking
more.
loose.
I'll bet that high and mighty Satan jerk won't be too busy to talk to
I
us
think
now.
you're actually about to throw him into a economical turmoil here, but sure, let's just go with the lore, because this is all that the puzzles have been telling me to do so far, so,
Well, to be fair, we're in hell. I mean,
how bad can it be? How much worse can it get?
yeah.
We're already in hell.
Let's see.
I was under the impression you were here to increase productivity.
Blarg?
And yet
All
our
you do is
efficiency
play
is at an
games.
all-time low. How do you explain that discrepancy?
I can explain, sir. I mean, I got a level 10 in Minesweeper.
You know,
That
from the
counts as
statues.
productivity, doesn't
Please
it?
Actually,
meet you. I hope you've guessed mine.
Actually,
Yeah,
slight
and you
off
better
topic.
release
I
our pal
actually
souls from
just
hell,
remembered that
'cause
that
my
thing had a
excitable
mouth. I always
little
thought it was
friend is getting
mouthless.
angry.
And I'm angry too.
Me too.
No
It
need
looks-
for that
looks
kind
like
of
a
talk.
mouth and more
I'll
like,
gladly release your friend.
Fish
Just
bone.
sign this release,
Sam, don't just sign a random thing that Satan just gave
and
you.
that's that.
Well, gee, Satan. Thanks.
Now
was
just
that
do
all
me
about?
a favor and think of the most horrible thing you can imagine.
Okay. No, wait. Okay.
Good.
Too many
Now,
things.
off you go.
And he just sent him to his own personal hell.
What just happened?
He
Oh.
traded his soul for that of all your friends.
Oh.
Never read
Well.
fine print.
Oops.
Now, Sam will spend eternity in his own personal hell.
What is his own personal
Well,
hell?
I'm sure he's clever enough to find a way out.
What could his own personal hell be?
Huh.
That's
I'm
the
back in the
office.
office. This doesn't seem so bad. Right, little buddy?
Oh.
Right, partner.
Oh.
Hell's a
Those are
problem.
popping.
Sam and Peepers freelance police. What?
Oh dear.
So his own
Oh,
personal
safe
hell.
over him.
What are you doing here?
What are you talking about? I'm your partner and best friend.
So his
Well,
own personal
look,
hell is having
Stop
Peepers
being
for
so
a
silly and
partner.
let's work on
I
our
mean-
next case.
Especially peepers with eyes like
Honestly,
that.
Didn't I used to have a likable partner?
all things considered, Sam,
Ridiculous.
I can relate.
I've always been your best friend.
Aw.
Well,
And
about as
I
likable as
always
Max can
will
be.
forever.
Wow, this is funny.
What case are
Why
we
was
working
this
on?
case?
Don't you remember? The commissioner wants us to investigate the proposed bill on income tax reform.
That doesn't even
Fascinating.
sound like it could be remotely dangerous to wanton
You,
criminals and
crack me up,
passerbys on the
buddy.
street.
But I didn't say anything funny.
Exactly.
Oh, boy. Oh, I love how there's,
The
there's
sad
literally a
walking
safe
animation.
dangling above him.
I know.
Aw.
A, I'm sad, and B, James, my goodness, I'm so glad you noticed that. I wonder what on earth I could do with
I did
such
too.
a very weird contraption.
Hey, a bone
Can't we
saw.
at least see what's in the
Gosh,
closet
I hope I
first?
can find someone's bones to cut.
I think it's
Hang on,
about
let's see what else I can do. I want to see what else there is first. No.
maybe that banana can help cheer us up.
Ah,
No.
good old Benang.
Oh, throw a whack-a-mat?
It's busted. There shall be no letting
Rats.
off of steam in hell.
Rats. Oh, I think that is true. I think you can actually play that game in your office elsewhere.
Peepers everywhere.
Aww. They replaced the drawing of Max.
They replaced the
Okay.
Max
Too many
puppet.
peepers. Oh,
Let's see what we got
well,
in here.
good to see
It's
this
just the
has
normal
changed.
It's the brain of Abraham
Oh, and there's the
Lincoln.
thing we collected
We
from
were saving
episode 3
food for
was
the
Abraham
apocalypse.
Lincoln's brain
I
from the
just
monster.
didn't expect it to come so soon.
And
Oh, hello,
still
Leonard.
Leonard.
Not you, too. Okay, when Max gets here, we're gonna set you free.
Yep.
Wait,
Don't tell anyone.
What?
Good.
I'm so confuzzled.
I mean, really? We just decide that we'll set Leonard free sooner or later?
Eventually. I mean, he did
It's
do a
taunting
lot
you.
of weird
It's
things.
precariousness.
Oh, okay, so we gotta do something to get rid of it. Can I shoot
You
it?
shoot the rope.
Missed. Satan messed up my aim to torment me.
Oh, no!
We don't
But
have
you're
our- we
a
don't-
lousy
we
shot
don't
in
ha-
real life, too.
Well, he's not wrong.
Sad. Satan must have messed up my aim.
Don't tell him anything else. Sheesh. Alright. Okay, so we can't just shoot
What
at
happens
it
when you try to
normally.
shoot peepers?
I can't reach
I think
it.
the same.
Satan just put it there to torment me.
You're so close to killing him, but we can never. And on the door it even says Sam and Peepers.
Oh wait.
What the?
Stop! Do not look outside!
Hey, Sam.
Oh, there's a
how's it
hole in the
going
wall.
there?
And
Max,
whoa,
I
Max!
remember
Giant
now.
Max.
You're my partner.
Well, duh.
He's just looking into the cubby.
What's
the
going
cubby.
on out there?
So that's right.
After
That's where
everybody
we're
saw
at.
what Satan
Yeah, we're
did
one of
to
those
you,
drawers
it
like
got
the other people
pretty
were.
awkward. I don't like hell when it gets all tense like this.
Yeah, so we need to loosen it up a bit more.
You've got to come in here, little buddy. It's the most horrible thing ever.
Please.
Sounds fun, Sam, but I'm too big to fit in the hole.
Then pull the drawer out.
Sam, listen to this.
Or
It's
just stick your
funny.
hand through it.
That's what she said.
We really are now.
Hurry! These jokes are too old and dated.
Don't go anywhere, Max.
Sorry, man.
Relax, Sam. You're getting all
I guess
weird
you're saving
on
the
me.
trouble of saying that.
Here, use
Hey,
this.
Max, look alive.
You can get into this drawer. You can get into the drawer with this.
What do I do with this?
Don't eat it. Just get in here.
Careful! Don't. It's like
Don't
immediately.
eat it.
I love that's the immediate thing he says. Like, don't eat it.
Max,
Oh,
meet
how
Demon
convenient.
Peepers.
Oh, hi.
Demon Peepers here says he's my partner and best friend.
And
Hey there.
It's a
What are you-
partner off.
Oh,
And that didn't last.
and there goes Leonard
Hi,
Soul.
That
Why
was some
Leonard
of your
Soul?
best work ever,
Because
Max.
he's also trapped in here. He died after
Proud of
being
what
in
I
our
did
closet
around
for
the
so many
carotid
years.
artery.
Yes, excellent
Okay.
group.
That's why we were like, we
Shall
should
we,
let him
Mother?
out.
Let's.
And Peepers' demon is dead. Thank you, Max.
I guess we didn't need to worry about that safe after all.
So, we freed all the souls, and now we're free.
What
You're
the
toast.
devil.
Well, that's me.
That hell was practically inescapable.
Not
Sorry,
really.
Satan. Your demon imposter was no match for the true power of friendship and cooperation.
Sam,
Plus,
please.
I ripped out his kidneys.
That too.
Well,
Aw.
this does put me into a bit of a pickle. Management will have my head
Wait,
over
management?
Management?
Who could
I thought-
possibly be more horrible and universally reviled
Wait,
than
so Satan isn't the leader?
Oh.
Then who
Wait a
is?
minute.
Da da da.
Soda poppers.
So you finally figured it
They're
out.
in charge of
took you
hell.
long enough.
I take
I
it
mean,
you already know my
How?
bosses.
And why?
Know us. These fools have been essential to our plans.
But how did you
But
get...
you can't
and
beat
when did you...
Fans?
And how
What are you
long
When
have
did
we
this-
tried? What did we do?
Even
Let's see.
if Sam and Max are
One question at a
befuddled,
time.
then there needs to be an explanation here.
Okay, who put you in
How
charge?
did you guys go from minor
Yeah,
annoyances
you guys,
to
first you
become
guys were like
rulers of
presidents, and
hell?
then you guys were
You
this, and,
still don't
or sorry,
get it?
governors or whatever.
Hate is the real power.
What?
We thought nothing could be worse than former child stars.
Right.
But that was before we beat Brady culture to death and realized we were destined for much greater.
I remember that part.
It just felt so right.
Sure, you
So
guys
we began to
beat them
commit
up,
greater
even though that was kind of out of
atrocities
your
on
own
the
power.
Reality
Right.
television.
We
Politics.
The intelligent design movement.
A civil war.
Oh, that's
Each
right.
step made us more hated and
So they
more
continued to make
powerful.
themselves more hated. Like they intentionally were making themselves
On
hated.
purpose.
What did we ever do
Oh,
to you?
well, okay
Always
then.
ruined our birthday.
It was 1 year ago today.
All this
You
over a
thwarted my journey
birthday.
to evil pop stardom. And you gave me
was that?
severe diarrhea.
Okay, that was just because you
And
ate a
these
giant ketchup
glasses
thing.
aren't cheap.
Okay, that was because of a high note that you knew we were gonna hit anyway.
The
Yeah, really.
mariachis
That's kinda your
never
own fault,
came
buddy.
To sing for us.
Oh, the mariachis never
that's
came
right,
to
the
sing for them
mariachis.
because.
Wow, who knew the
Right,
princess
'cause we
of hell
trapped
would
them
be
all.
such whiny little babies?
So why did you
So
attack
you meant to get
Santa?
Santa possessed by a demon.
No, that was a clerical error.
Oh.
Oh,
We thought some corporate efficiency would help Satan get his act together.
But it seems he'll always be antiquated and useless.
ouch.
You know I'm standing right here.
In front of
We
you.
did mean to kill that elf, though.
Oh, okay. So
What
why
makes
do you guys want to
think
make
you'll be
Satan the
better at
bad
running hell
guy?
than Satan is?
I mean,
The
considering.
old ways are dying. It's time to bring
Yeah.
evil into the
I think you already
21st
answered your own
century.
question, Logan.
Our subcontracting
Fine.
and outsourcing of soul capture and processing has increased.
So
our
basically, they want to
efficiency
make Satan no longer the
tenfold.
leader
But
by
we still
corporate.
have to convince the shareholders
proficiency.
to believe in hell
Oh.
as a relevant player in the afterlife.
They're gonna turn it into
Current
EA.
marketplace realities and
That's a
underlying
topical video
economic
game joke. Please
considerations
applaud.
mean we
I'm
have to
very desperate.
downsize. Satan,
Sorry, anyway.
We kept you on staff
Wait
for
a minute.
sentimental reasons, but your performance continues to disappoint.
But if you'll give me another chance.
Clean out.
They're
Sad that
firing-
evilness-
Don't come back.
Oh no.
That was fun.
They just fired Satan. Okay, we heard enough.
We've
So
heard
what
quite
is
enough,
Grandmaster
thank
Plank? 'Cause I
you.
know you're going to want to
Very
monologue
well.
off
Now
something.
that you've helped us depose Satan, there's
It's like you
nothing
planned for this
stopping
all
us
along.
from continuing our agenda for domination of the infernal realms.
Fine.
Why do you want to rule over
Silver
hell
Fox.
exactly?
We couldn't have done it without you.
First action item, seducing a human woman and conceiving the new hell spawn.
Excuse me?
I'm all over it.
Okay.
Wait, whoa,
Tempting
what?
humanity to repeat the original sin.
I've got it covered.
What?
And finally,
what?
winning a new modern soul over to hell. Because of the technical skill required, I'll be handling that one.
So he's going to be handling the Devil Went Down to
Thanks for all
Georgia
your
thing.
help,
Someone's going to be
Sam and
creating
Max.
the new, like, Antichrist person. And another person's going to be trying to commit
I
the
think
original sin,
unwittingly
which, as
bringing
you
about
recall,
the
was the whole,
apocalypse is a first
having
for us, little
Eden
buddy.
eat the apple or whatever.
Sorry, I completely
got all
zoned
that,
out
folks.
there. Did they say anything important?
Welcome to the
Never
most
mind.
weird and bizarre 3-part mission in this entire chapter.
Which, unfortunately, we're going
Which
to have
is
to end
saying
right here
much.
for now.
Yep. And that is fair hype. But yes, so we're getting close. This is definitely one of the longer episodes with all this weird craziness. So join us in the next part where we have to do our best to stop these 3 former child stars from taking over hell and thus all of the afterlife as we know it. Toodles!
Yeah. See you guys.
I never thought I'd say this, Sam, but this case is weird.